I'm stepping right to the next Cipher.
What's he unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Hey friends, the prairie dogs have unionized. You may remember I can't say welcome back to the channel, but I can say hey friends, so working on it. The prairie dogs have unionized. The prairie dogs living under my shed, the big ones, there are about 50 of them. They formed a union. Now they're demanding paid vacations and stuff, so we're working that out. So if I abruptly get interrupted, it's from big, rabid, muscular prairie dogs. A few of whom are named Tony. One's Sam. He's a sergeant at arms. He put me in a headlock. Long story. So let's check in with the Magic Duff Bucket before we get to this thing. What have you got for me today, Magic Duff Bucket? Duff the Magic Bucket who lives by the sea. Oh, some coffee in a delicious Jeff Word mug. These things are still a thing. They still exist in my Jeff Word store. Commercial. Because sometimes it's coffee. So you may remember, if you attend my live streams, there was a little bit of a flurry of activity over a recent Centipede Press announcement called the Cipher. I was on the fence about buying it till Christopher Bowers. I'm going to out the man. He came out of nowhere and T-boned me, knocked me off the fence into the side of buying the book, and then it sold out like 6 minutes later. So this is a cult classic from 1991 by an author whose name I don't think I can pronounce correctly. So I'm going to say it two ways, hoping one of the way I say it is correct. One of the ways I say it is correct. It's either Kathe Koja or Kathe Koja. I don't know. I did look up on the internet pronunciations of this author's name, so I wouldn't disrespect her, but I just did. So, I may have. I'm not sure. So here's how the book showed up from Denver, kicked in, but there's, again, a generous amount of space around all Centipede Press books that should have absorbed the impact of those fiendish brutes and not transferred any of it to my treasured volume. Oh, it's a skinny baby. It's a skinny baby. Look at that. So, not slipcased. I don't know why I was thinking it was slipcased. Why did I think that? But it's funny because when I first saw this, I thought, oh, the book wasn't found. It's 404. It's usually an error message. 401 not found. Do you guys do computers? So there were signed editions, and well, you know what? Let me just get it out of the shrink wrap, because I need all of my faculties, all my concentration to not jam the knife in the book. So let me just do that right now, and then we'll talk about the book. I did it, guys. I did it. I got it. I did not damage the book. This dust jacket has an amazing texture. You hear that? It's very like grainy, or coarse. Unexpectedly coarse. Nice, very nice. I dig the title treatment on the spine. So how would you say that name? Someone out there's got to know. Very nice. So there were 500 signed and 250, 300 unsigned. And I was lucky enough to get a signed. Now, I've seen pictures of the boards, but first I'll share with you. Oh, that's so cool. I'll share with you the dust jacket. And here are the boards. Very cool stamping, foil stamping on the boards. Reminds me a bit of Blind Sight and Echo Proxia. Duplicate on the back. Reminds me a bit. Very cool title treatment on the spine of the Naked book. And end papers. Very cool. The artwork is by Martin Ander, and it comes with an introduction by Daniel Kraus. And again, I've never heard of this book, but there is quite a lot of excitement around it, and it got scooped up with a quickness. It sounds bizarre and crazy. Apparently, this is the author's debut novel. I love the top edge stain right there. And it has quite a cult following. So this will obviously be the edition I read of the Cipher. And I'm looking forward to it. And let me know your thoughts if you have it, if you've read it, or just want to talk about your life in general. There might be a hotline for that, but I'm a fine substitute. So that is this unboxing, the Cipher by Kathe. And beautiful stuff, beautiful. I think up next from Centipede Press would be Powers of Darkness. That's the next one I'm kind of pumped about. Beyond that, I don't know. But there's a lot of goodies coming. Jared is wrestling with supply chain issues and things like that. So it might be a minute. I'm going to try to get the Prairie Dogs over. Maybe they could drive some trucks since, they're in the union now. I'll send them over and they can maybe get the supply chain going again, but probably not because they'll be union truck drivers. And there's inherently problems with that. So I was in a union. I can bash unions because I was in one. I was a Teamster. So I can point out the problems. I can point out the benefits as well. I'm balanced like that. But these Prairie Dogs are something else. Anyway, I will catch you later. Check out my Monday live streams. Maybe, why not? I'll have one tomorrow for your eyeballs. And, so much fun stuff. I go live every Monday, 8:30 Eastern time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. So that's a commercial for my mug and my live streams. Check and check. I'm doing my homeworks. Thank you for watching this. Get over to Centipede Press. Get on the newsletter. Maybe have a beer. Definitely have a book. But as always, stay frosty. Of the loading. Time has gotten like taffy. It stretches out. I don't know what year it is or who's president. I think by now Hunter Biden's president. I don't know. But I believe that I am not in a body. I'm floating somewhere above me in my hair. I'm in a greasy follicle cloud of disdain.